Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. This is your reading for the month of June for love. Just going to tap into your energy, see what you get for June. Remember, these readings are timeless, so whenever you fall onto this reading, it was meant for you to see it at that time, but it's just a reading that resonates in June, if that makes sense. So don't forget that these readings are general, so whatever resonates for you, just take. If nothing doesn't resonate for you in this reading, then maybe check out your rising, moon or Venus sign. Sometimes those actually resonate more than your sun sign. I have been doing a competition each month for someone to win a free reading with me. I just wanted to congratulate the winner of last month's reading. Her reading was amazing, and she actually ended up paying me afterwards because she was just so delighted with her reading. So thank you again. If you did want to enter the competition for that, I've left the information below on how to enter that. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's go. See what we got for you guys. I'm going to do your past, present and future spread. Ooh, 2 of cups on the bottom there. Could be a soulmate that you're thinking of right now, Virgo. Yeah, past, present and future. See what's happening. See what's going on for Virgo in the month of June for love, please, Spirit. Thank you. So quite quickly I can see you have a lot of pentacles on the table, Virgo. So your love connection, you could be dealing with an earth sign, which are Taurus, another Virgo or a Capricorn. So this could actually be your energy coming out of the cards, or that could be someone you're dealing with. You also have swords on the table, so this could be a Libra, Gemini or an Aquarius that you're dealing with. And lucky you guys, you've also got the card that doesn't come with the Rider-Waite. It doesn't come with the tarot as a specific card, but it comes with the Rider-Waite deck as a bonus. So whenever I have this card pop out, I like people just to look at it, see what resonates for them. Oh, it looks like there's a lot. I don't know what it is. It's like there's a lot of decision making here, actually, on the table. Spirit are telling me for some of you, they could have been in like a codependent situation in the past with someone. And this could be even someone that's in your present state, but I feel you have a lot of love for this person. It's just you or they held you so closely to them. It's like you couldn't keep them out of your sight, Virgo. Maybe it wasn't enough trust in the connection. Or maybe they're just... yeah, it's like you just wanted to hold them close to you and not let them go. And that can be quite toxic in a relationship for anyone, to maybe always have to keep them close in terms of checking their socials or seeing what they're up to. Like, where are you? What have you been doing? Da, da, da. Like, it could have been a constant thing. Or that could have been their energy towards you. Take what resonates. But with the Four of Pentacles, yeah, it just seems to me that somebody just didn't want to let this connection go. But looking in like at the other cards, I feel like it's like a knowing that you need to let them go, but you just didn't want to. And with the Page of Pentacles underneath, I see this as quite a person that could have been immature about the connection. I mean, they are stable. They're stable, don't get me wrong. Page of Pentacles are stable people that are not afraid to commit. They know what they want. But because it's a page, sometimes page can be a younger person, quite young. And it doesn't actually have to be a younger person per se, but could be a bit more young-minded. So that could have been your person. They just weren't maybe just a bit childish about things that you might have brought up. Like, or maybe they were just taking the connection in a way that they wanted to do it. And didn't really man up or woman up about their wrongdoings. That kind of energy that I'm getting in the past for that. And that could be the reason why you were just thinking, if I don't keep this person close, they could be doing childish things. It's hard to explain, but it's like maybe you had to baby this person a little bit, mother them, father them, and that's really toxic, because they should have been a grown-ass person in the connection, basically. And with the Lovers on the table in your present state, I do see that there's strong love in the connection. It's just that sometimes the Lovers is actually a decision to make as well. And sometimes it could be based on more of the passionate side of love rather than the emotional side. So again, it could have just been, you know, always about the sexual side of things. Never really took things seriously in terms of, you know, when you want to actually speak about a serious topic, they come in with this page energy of not really taking it seriously, and that could be quite irritating as well. But with the Mountain in the middle, I always like to see the Lovers as like you could be on opposite sides of the mountain, basically, and there's this big huge thing in the middle of you that's kind of blocking the emotional connection side of things. But this had to happen because Spirit is saying to me that, you know, you can see the angel here above you guys. They needed to bring you into this connection for you to learn something. And with the word actual love here, it could be self-love, is what I'm getting. But you have, I think this is the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles underneath. And this shows me in the present is that you are actually going to get out of this situation in terms of you can see how happy this person is. You know, they're just in their own present. They're just looking at this little bird. They're not really watching anything. They can see they've got their hand on this one pentacle, so they know they've got things under control. But they're just, everything else is just, you know, they're not really looking at it. And this, I feel, will be your energy soon, in terms of getting away from that focus on that person. You'll start to focus on yourself, and you'll start to love yourself, and, you know, build connections for yourself, self-love. Maybe look at the heart chakra. And there's a lot of yellow in your reading as well, so maybe yellow could be significant for you. Take what resonates. But yeah, to me, it looks like someone's just in like a vineyard in this picture, and they're just enjoying their own sort of nature around them. And it could be you just literally moving on as a solo person here, and thinking about yourself, putting yourself first now. So like I mentioned earlier, this is a bonus card in the Rider-Waite deck, so take what resonates. But even though there's two people on this card, for me it's like this is you looking back at yourself and loving yourself. I don't feel like this is a connection with anybody. Take what resonates. It could be that you're in a connection with someone and you feel like this now after the self-love that you put into yourself. But the reason why I say that is because I see you actually walking away with this card here. I think this is the Six of Swords. Yeah, Six of Swords. I see you actually, but it's not like you're walking away in anger. You're actually just calmly walking away. Maybe you've gone through so much, you know, codependency and anger and frustration with this person and their childish ways, that when you put a lot of self-love into yourself, you've actually made the decision to walk away, and it's just very calm and peaceful. This card is about walking away, but it's about walking away knowing that you had to do this and being at peace with that decision. Just going to see what the angel deck, the love deck says. Just to get some clarification, please. I'm just going to take the top one because there's too many cards. Sorry, my camera cut out. It says, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Yeah, so like I mentioned earlier, I feel like you're gonna walk away peacefully because you start to realize that there's not enough attraction or chemistry in this relationship. Hence what I said earlier, it might just be based on the sexual side of things. You're not attracted to each other anymore. There's no passion, there's no love. It's just based on sex, and that just isn't keeping you there anymore. It's amazing how spirit works, because it's like cards just come out that just make sense. Literally. Everything I've said is basically what that card is saying in a sentence. So I'm just going to take one more card from this angel deck. Just come out straight away. And it says angel of strength, which is just beautiful, because this is what I mean. I just feel like you're going to be a strong person, and know that you don't deserve this childish energy. You deserve someone that's strong, communication, more emotion and love into the connection. And Spirit is saying they're going to give you strength throughout this. Don't worry, they've got your back. You're going to get through this, Virgo. You could be dealing with a Leo as well, because usually lions are associated with Leos for some of you. But yeah, I just see it as Spirit are giving you strength. They want you to know that they're here with you throughout this. And maybe Google the angel number 50, and that could be a message for you as well. Yeah. It's a very powerful reading, actually, because I see you getting through this, even though I feel like you don't feel like you will. Hence why you have the Nine of Pentacles on the table and the Strength card. But I feel you will just eventually walk away, and you walk away calmly, and I feel you might not be friends with this person, but this person will understand, and you'll come to a mutual agreement to know that this connection can no longer last. So if that's not what you want to hear, I'm sorry. I just read what's on the table, but don't forget these are general readings, so just take what resonates. If you feel like none of that resonated with you, then this wasn't your reading. This was for another Virgo. But don't forget that I am doing a private reading where you can enter the competition on how to win that with me. And I do private readings. Again, you can go on my website, and I left that information below on how to book those. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.